is going on, Vultra Hub? This is xDestroyer99, and thank you, Vultra, for letting me upload this, but that's not what we're about. And if you can't tell already, we are back with part 3 of the Zombies Transit Bus Mode Challenge. Last episode, part 2, did insanely well. It got a ton of views, and I was so excited about that. I saw that, and I was like, after I submitted my first video, and I was kind of like, oh, I submitted last week's video, and I was kind of just like, darn, like, oh, I should just put this out. People would love to see that. But, you know, I'm here back with the bus challenge, and on round 7, and it just gets on a higher round. It gets so much more difficult, but it gets so much more fun. Like, I thought this challenge was going to be like, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about the challenge, because that's what I talked about in the first video, and it was just so boring. But, I'm going to talk about a little bit of the Peacekeeper SMG. The Peacekeeper, it looks like a good weapon, but, you know, I don't know the full details. I think it is only the DLC, Season Pass DLC holders. So what is that going to do? Is that going to be like, are they going to put a separate playlist like what they did with COD Elite? They had like a separate playlist for everybody. So like those people who bought the DLC and got it like early and stuff, they could end up getting, they were just playing against people who had it. But I don't know the full details. I've been watching a few videos, but I just haven't watched like stuff about all the details, just because, you know, I don't enjoy those videos. Sometimes I just think it's just people re-uploading like, oh yeah, here you can clearly see that we have this new thing. Like, oh really? We didn't know that. Like, thank you. You didn't say that on the poster. So I'm not really into those videos, but, you know, I guess I haven't been reading up on it. I'm sorry, guys. But Die Rise, oh my gosh, that looks pretty awesome. I like how it's like the 4 hotels, and I hear the rumor going around for zombies is like the mode of transportation is the helicopter. I'm not sure about that. Don't hold me to that. But that's what I hear. And I don't know if they'd change it. Maybe like a new nav card gets put in. And like that nav card opens up a helicopter. Like, how cool would that to be? Like just flying over the zombies. And just like, brrr, like, you know, if you got like they had the buildables. And you could put a minigun on the helicopter. And you could just like mow the zombies down. Like, how cool would that be? I think that'd be pretty awesome. But then again, I think that'd be pretty darn OP. So, I don't know. Maybe you have to like carry it and like you get a... Oh, it could be so good. Imagine if they bring back the death machine. Oh, this is going to be fun. I can't wait for Die Rise. I'm going to go ham. I can't wait for this map. I'm just really excited about this. And I want to get all these gameplays out before Die Rise comes out. I don't want you guys to see old Transit gameplay or the day Die Rise comes out, because they're going to be like, oh, yeah, Transit gameplay, no big deal. I don't want to see this. But I don't know, I'm not one of those hunters that looks around for stuff in Transit, just because I don't find, like, fun going around, like, going on round 1, looking around, like, oh, that could be a link, that could be a link. Like, I don't find that fun. I like kind of just to be, like, put out, like, the Easter egg. I just kind of like that to be put out in front of me. I just want to be like, okay, that's how you do the Easter egg? Congrats, okay, thank you. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. So, that's... what else can we talk about today? Die Rise, oh my gosh. I like how everybody was rumoring like, oh, it looks like Darius, it's gonna be Darius. It's like, you don't know that, you know. But I'm kind of happy it's not Darius. Like, I kind of didn't, maybe I want the old maps, like, I want to get the old maps maybe like for a DLC at the later expense. Like, that'd be super awesome. But like, I don't want like the first Zombies map pack to be like Darius, to be like the original. It's kind of like, oh yeah, I played these, why do I want these? So like, I think how they timed it with Moon, they kind of just had it so like that the DLC would come out, I'm trying to think, I don't know how to phrase this. The DLC would end up coming out at like, the DLC would come out like perfectly. Like before, I didn't like how it was in February, because still that was a long wait, and I like how it's in January. Like, you're thinking like, okay, you know, it's like, oh, it's a day away from February. Like, it's the same thing. But, you know, it's just going to be nice because it's going to get in January. And it's kind of like, oh, January. Like, there's where you see the marketing go. It's like, wow, we're getting DLC already in January? No way! But, so that's awesome. And I like how they've done the DLC. I like how they finally added a weapon. Oh my gosh. I think that weapon, I feel like, I hear it is for everybody. I'm not completely 100% sure. I probably should be watching up on it. But, you know, if it is for everyone, I think it'll be perfectly balanced, just because there will be no advantage. So, like, it's not like it's going to be like, oh, yeah, if you buy the Peacekeeper, it's totally OP. But if you buy the DLC, you know, you get all this great stuff. And, yeah, you get all this great stuff, and you get this amazing weapon. It just overpowers every weapon. So, I'm kind of happy that I believe they are releasing it to everyone, which is the better idea, just because, like, it's just nice to be on a level playing field, and, like, especially if you're playing competition, and I know it's just going to be, I don't know how to phrase this, like, a mix between an SMG and assault rifle, like, that kind of just sounds OP there. Okay, it's probably got, like, the range of the assault rifle, but the damage of an SMG, I don't know, and the fire, it's so difficult to tell. But that's really all I got about the map packs. I don't want to talk about the map packs just because it's oversaturated. Everybody's known about this. Oh yeah, Die Race is coming out. Like, everybody knows that, and like, why would you want to hear it 10 times? And I'm sorry that I rambled on about it, guys. You're probably like, okay, yeah, we heard it. Come on, like, everybody on this channel probably has on their own channels has uploaded their silly, like, their little re-uploaded the trailer, like, dun-dun-dun, like, so. I'm sorry if you guys really didn't enjoy that, but I really don't have anything to talk about. I'm trying to think right now. Well, if you want to play zombies with me, I'm always looking for a partner, because my partner, I have school, and he goes to a different school, and it's like private school, so it's a little more difficult. So if you're ever looking to play zombies, definitely hit me up, because I'm always looking for somebody, and all my friends are like never on, and it's kind of just like I kind of want to play, but I don't want to play solo. So if I do play solo, I play survival on town, and I don't play Tranzit, just because I don't find Tranzit to be that fun, like, alone. And again, I don't feel zombies. I feel zombies is kind of fun alone, but it'd just be so much, it'd be a much better experience just if you had somebody, like, and just to talk to. So hit me up. My gamer tag for Xbox is SLSF Tempest, and that's a space, not an underscore. And for PSN, it is xDestroyer99 hyphen or dash YouTube. So definitely hit me up there, and because I will like to play with you. I've seen some of you guys actually contact me how to be a director, and I would link you to the main guys, just because I don't deal with that information. So just like, if you're looking for that, just hit up the main guys. I think their Skypes are linked, which is good, because I've gotten a few requests, and I've kind of been like, okay, I don't remember their Skype, because they all have their names, and it's kind of like, okay, I don't know their Skype. So that's my problem right there. But that's really all for the gameplay. It's pretty much wrapping up, I think. I'm sorry about that, guys. That was a little ramble, but the new game mode Turned, honestly, in my opinion, it just looks stupid. Like, it would be cool to play the zombies like the first time. Like, I never played Left 4 Dead, so I don't know what that experience is like. So I don't know how fun that actually is. But that could be cool, but I don't think it's being fun, just because when you shoot the person, they explode in your face, and it's kind of like, okay, this. And it's not going to be as fun. Like, I guess it would be a fun, like, party mode, like, just playing with your friends, like, having 16 and just, like, one's fending off everybody. Like, I think that would be cool, but it's just going to be not as much fun as it looks to be. I probably won't be playing it. I'll probably upload a gameplay of it, but I don't know. Well, that's all I got for today. See you later, guys. It's been xDestroyer99. Peace.
This video is brought to you by Control Freak. Check the video description to get your unique discount code now.